Posh. Think you are, don't you? That jumper's like a girl's, isn't it? Go on, isn't it? Isn't it? Not.
John? John?
Yeah. Can you hold on, please? A child's gone missing.
How old?
5.
Okay, put it through to my office. Oh, and get hold of Mr. Burden.
He's not in.
Should be. Well, phone Wexford.
He's off today.
Look, anything like this and he wants to know straight away. He doesn't want another Stella Rivers.
So Bravo 2-4, how do you hear me? Over? Come in, Mr. Burden.
There were 9 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over. There were 8 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over.
I wish they could see you at the station. They'd pension you off.
Well, they could, wouldn't they? We'd just go out and play all the time, wouldn't we? Roll
Shake him
over.
about. He'll be sick.
He likes it, don't you?
Dad, he's
You
just
take
had
it.
his tea. Get the phone, love. You wouldn't thank me if you dropped all over the carpet, would you? Your dad didn't think.
Well, I was only playing with the little fella.
Reg, he's had enough.
He enjoys it.
Reg, leave it. Dad, it's work.
Yes?
Afternoon.
Evening, sir.
Any messages for me?
We tried to call you at home, sir.
What do you mean? Why there?
We couldn't raise you in the car, sir.
At what time?
Oh, it must have been...
What's happened?
A child's been reported missing from Fontaine Road.
When?
3 hours ago.
Well, why the hell didn't you keep trying my car?
We got Mr. Wexford, sir. He's down there now.
Naturally.
The money, sir. You're not wearing thicker shoes.
I shan't help at all if you go on, shall I?
Okay, I only said it.
Don't say anything. We need all the help we can get.
I mentioned it.
Give me a loud hailer from one of the patrolmen.
Yes, sir.
I apologize for being late, sir. They called you in the car. Where were you?
It's like the Stella Rivers thing, all over again.
That's right.
He's 5 years old, I believe, sir.
What? Yes, John Lawrence.
I start in Chiltern Avenue, sir.
Yes, and take Loring with you.
I've spoken to the mother yet.
No, you do that. WPC Johnson's with her.
Hailer, sir.
Oh, thank you. When she called the station, she said that he was out playing in the street. She looked out every half hour just to check on him.
Every half hour? What kind of checking's that?
All right, mate. Don't let sit in judgment.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Well, shall I set the oven for midnight or something?
Oh, no, don't bother. Is kids giving you any problems?
No, of course not. Oh, hold on. I think Pat wants a word.
I can't, Grace. I'm busy. Sorry.
Dad? It's gone. It was rushing. Naturally.
The boy is 5 years old. His name is John Lawrence. He's been missing since 4:30 this afternoon. He has blonde hair. He's wearing a blue top and dark, short trousers. Please remember to look everywhere. Just imagine that you're looking for your own child.
It's you.
Yes? Who are you expecting?
A woman, I suppose.
Where's the boy's mother?
She's upstairs with Dr. Crocker.
Tidy, isn't it?
I don't think that's everything in life, do you?
She divorced.
Yes. Why?
Just looks as though she is.
Is that you, Mike?
How is she?
As you'd expect in the circumstances. I've given her something to calm her down. But I don't want to leave them lying about. We'll need to get a neighbor or someone to sit with her.
Why? Is she an unstable sort?
Has something happened? I heard you talking. I thought... I'm sorry.
Shall I come and sit with you, Gemma?
Or is there some news? When I heard you talking, I thought you'd found him.
I'm sure we will, Mrs. Lawrence.
Are you? Really?
This is Inspector Burden.
We're drafting in extra police officers as fast as we can.
Thank you. He's probably just wandered off somewhere.
It's the most likely explanation.
Yes, that's just what I thought. Do you think that?
I'm sure that's it.
I didn't see him that clear, but I mentioned it to Mrs. Rushforth. I mean, after little Stella Rivers. You don't know what to think, do you?
Get Mr. Wexford up here, quick.
If there's anything I can do to help. I mean, Jem's a friend. Oh, she's ever so nice.
Tell me where you saw this man.
I knew I should have put my shoes on. I mean, the last thing you want is some geezer messing about with your kids. And that's why I told Eileen Rushforth. I mean, she's got her Andrew. He's always up here. I mentioned it to her last week, because I saw him again when I
You
was...
saw him again?
Yeah,
Where?
over there, same place as before. I've been up Sainsbury's. I was on my
Were
way...
the children here?
Yeah, well, that's why I was worried.
Well, what did he look like?
Well, he was little, you know, sort of thin. You saw me looking. I thought, yes, Gimpy, you can...
Eh?
Well, he had a limp. I didn't like the look of him. You know, you get a feeling about somebody.
Yes. Yes, I do. Did you notice what he was wearing?
He had a hooded coat. I knew it had a hood because he pulled it up as he walked along the track. It leads to Mill Lane.
Mill Lane.
You said you looked outside every half hour to check on your son, Mrs. Lawrence.
You think I was being lazy?
No. We understand.
I was upstairs reading. I mean, you can see practically the whole of the street. A friend of mine had sent me a proof copy of her book. She wanted my opinion. You see, I didn't realize there was another boy. It was when I went to the swings to call him. There was a little boy. Blue sweater, fair hair. And then he looked around and it wasn't John. It was just his little bicycle. He's 5. He's only 5.
When Mrs. Mitchell told you that she'd seen a man hanging around the children's swings, didn't worry you enough to mention it to the police?
No.
Why not?
Tracy Mitchell likes to gossip and make a big drama out of nothing. Tomorrow she'll be telling everybody how she's helping the police.
Well, she was only concerned about your son, Andrew.
She's a bored housewife with too much time on her hands. Has anybody else seen this man?
No.
Not that I know of.
Well, then. If you ask me, John Lawrence has run away frightened.
Frightened? Of what?
That little bully, Gary Dean.
You finished with the mother, yep?
For the moment. I've got the address of the ex-husband in London, but he's abroad at the moment, though.
Johnson's still with her?
Yep.
Good. We've had a description of a man seen hanging around on 2 separate occasions.
Where was he seen?
Over there, by the track that leads to Mill Lane. That's where Stella Rivers disappeared.
Are we following it up?
Later. Come on. We've got to go and see a bully. Nothing to worry about, Gary. We just need to ask you a couple of questions. What we need to know is where John Lawrence went when he left you at the swings.
Dunno.
When you last saw him, what was he doing?
Just running to the wood.
Why was he doing that?
Dunno.
Was he upset about something?
Dunno.
Gary, wouldn't you like people to think that you were the one who helped the police find John Lawrence?
I didn't make him run off. It's not my fault.
I'm not saying it is.
You're upsetting him. Did he run into the woods, or did he go along the track to Mill Lane?
Towards Mill Lane.
Was there anybody hanging about there, a man?
Like the spy.
The spy?
This bloke, he stands around the trees sometimes.
What's he like?
Dunno.
Small? Thin?
He doesn't know.
Mrs. Dean. He's small and thin, Gary. Do you remember anything else about him?
He walks away if you try to go near him. He's got a limp.
I was hoping to God the little lad had run off somewhere. But he hasn't. He was taken. See you in the morning. Good night.
Police have set up an incident room after the disappearance of John Lawrence yesterday afternoon from Fontaine Road. He'd been playing in the recreation
Did I check my
grounds
project
opposite
book
his
last
home
night?
when
Is
his
it down
mother,
yet?
Mrs. Gemma Lawrence,
Yes, he is.
discovered he'd gone missing.
I was very late, John.
It was after 1, wasn't it?
Does that disturb you?
No. I often listen out for you coming in. I couldn't sleep if Dad was working late.
It's called policeman's wife symptom.
Oh, syndrome's the word you're looking for. The project's coming on well. Your handwriting is getting very sloppy, though.
When I worked at the hospital, all the doctors had terrible handwriting.
It's hardly the point, is it? Don't get ink on the tablecloth.
I didn't intend to. Breakfast, Mike?
No, I have to go.
We thought we might all go to the cinema tonight, Mike. What do you think?
I'm not sure. I may well be working.
You never want to go anywhere with us, do you?
I have to work, Pat. What time's the film start?
Don't you want to know what the film is? The programme starts at 7 and the main film's on at 7:20.
I'll be home at 6:30 then.
You promise?
Who's that?
Alexandra Knight. I think she'll take over from Leonie West. Well, if there's any justice, she will.
Really?
Leonie had a car accident. It finished what bit of career she had left.
Not much justice there, was there?
Not much anywhere.
Is Inspector Burden coming straight here, do you know?
I believe so, sir.
Well, we should hurry up.
He's not seeming too well again, is he, sir?
Isn't he?
Well, it's coming up to the anniversary, isn't it? I didn't really know his wife.
No.
36 years old. Makes you wonder why, doesn't it, sir?
Everything makes you wonder why. Why would somebody want to harm a little girl or a 5-year-old boy? Why any of it?
Inspector,
Good morning.
have you found John?
No. Well, not yet.
I thought, when I heard the bell, I thought you'd found him.
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't think. I should have telephoned. I was just passing. Wanted to make sure you were all right.
That was kind. Come in.
Thank you.
The doctor said I should find something to occupy my mind. I tidied up. The pills didn't work. I fight anything like that. Hate being forced into sleep.
Yes, I know what you mean.
I'm going to have some more coffee. Do you want some? I'll have something to eat. Or has your wife already made you breakfast? I suppose she will have.
No. Coffee would be very nice.
But eat if you like. It's no problem. It'll give me something to do. I'm sorry it's going to be burnt. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it.
Please, don't worry.
Yes. I moved down here after my divorce. I wanted to get out of London anyway. It was all so incestuous. Same friends jumping in and out of bed with each other, all enjoying having a crisis. Yes, John and I are well out of it. Dig in.
Thank you.
Is it okay?
A bit salty.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's in a packet.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Maybe you've got some crackers somewhere if you'd rather. God, I hate cooking things.
Really, it was fine.
I'm useless in kitchens. I haven't got the patience. I'd much rather live on takeaway. Can your wife cook?
She, was a good cook, yes. My wife died a year ago.
She must have been quite young. What a terrible tragedy for you. That's why you're so kind to other people who are in trouble.
Any news on that Red Jaguar in Fontaine Road yet?
Not yet, sir.
Mr. Griswold going to Yorkshire?
Yes, sir. 9:30. Oh, and Deputy Chief Constable Freeborn's office called. He'll be coming over Monday, sir.
Oh, wonderful.
Morning.
Good afternoon.
I called on Mrs. Lawrence on the way in.
Oh?
Thought there might be something she forgot to tell us.
And was there?
No. I got another photograph of the boy, though.
Stella Rivers photograph.
Oh, thank you.
One of the husband, just in case.
Has anybody been in touch with him yet?
I'm still trying.
Yeah, we'll keep at it. Our new boss arrives on Monday.
God, will we have to see him?
You might. I shall be too busy. Someone spotted a Red Jaguar in Fontaine Road. Unfortunately, we don't have the registration number.
See, the papers are full of it.
I know what the papers are full of. Phone calls have started. John Lawrence has been spotted at Grantham, Birmingham, Aldershot, just like the Stella Rivers case. She was spotted everywhere. And we never found a trace of her. No, if the same man has struck again, this is where we have to start our search. What's wrong?
That bloody moron, Loring.
What's he done?
Haven't you got any brain at all? You're like the Gestapo.
I had to ask her certain questions.
Ah, you were interrogating her. Her child is missing, for crying out loud. What are you trying to do? Push her completely over the edge?
Oh, do me a favour.
Anything?
Hey?
Nothing. Everybody I've spoken to is alibi for the time the boy went off.
Yes, right. Oh, I'm putting you on with WPC Johnson when you do the house-to-house.
Could I take Griffiths, sir?
Why? Do you prefer blondes?
No, sir. It's just a bit difficult working with Johnson.
What are you talking about?
Well, apparently she let rip at Loring this morning. She accused him of intimidating Mrs. Lawrence. You know, interrogating her.
What did you say to her?
I wasn't there, sir.
Lawrence? Mrs. Lawrence?
What am I going to do? I can't bear it. They searched my house. They asked me questions. I love John. I haven't done anything to him. I haven't.
I know. The officer was here, had no right to question.
There was a woman on the telephone. She said it was all my fault because I wasn't clean. She said John was dead. She said he'd been found with his hands tied. People are so cruel. I can't bear it. I just can't.
Don't think about them. We'll get your phone monitored. You won't have any more calls like that.
I haven't done anything. I haven't hurt anybody.
I know. I know.
Dear God, where is he?
Yeah. Sip some of this.
No, it'll make me sick. I hate brandy.
Well,
Oh, thank God you came. I was going mad. He should be sitting there now. He should be having his tea.
look, we'll find him. You mustn't give in.
Sorry. Have you got a hanky? I'll mess it up.
Doesn't matter. Come on, sit down. Is that fire safe?
I don't know. It works. It can't be easy for you being alone with two children.
Well, my wife's sister's staying with us. She's a nurse. She came to us for a few weeks and she's been looking after us ever since.
Does she iron you nice white handkerchiefs?
She does, as a matter of fact.
I suppose it's the nearest thing to having another.
Wife? No.
Some wounds never heal, do they?
You know, you mustn't be alone.
Oh, I won't be. Tracy Mitchell's coming in at 10. She'll be here any minute.
God, is that the time?
Why? Do you have to go?
Well, yes. I'm sorry, I really must go.
No, I'm sorry. I've obviously messed your evening up. And your handkerchief.
Oh, that's all right.
Will you come again?
Yes, I will.
We waited till it was too late to go.
I want to know where all these people were on the day that John Lawrence disappeared.
Right, Captain.
Morning. Sergeant Martin. Sir? The list of Gemma Lawrence's close friends. I want you to distribute these for me. Sir. Here.
Where did we get these?
Oh, Johnson ran up to see you this morning. Well, you're not the only one that can pop in the mornings, you know.
Anything known about any of them?
Well, some of them are famous. You can tell that by reading the Radio Times. Oh, and I've pulled in all known sex offenders.
Keep them in.
Sir?
What?
Wasn't addressed to anybody in particular, and I'm afraid everybody's prints are all over it. I didn't realise what it was.
Oh, what is it?
You better see for yourself, sir.
John Lawrence is safe with me. We have rabbits here and we play. I shall return him at 9 a.m. on Monday, Myfleet Ride, Cheriton Forest. Do not try to stop me or the boy will be killed. How many people have seen this?
3 or 4 personnel down the far end.
Nobody says a word about it. Nobody was here about this.
What about Mrs. Lawrence?
Especially not Mrs. Lawrence.
Why? The poor woman's going mad with worry waiting for news.
It's a hoax. We have rabbits here and we play. The man's a nut.
There are several like it on the Stella Rivers inquiry, sir.
Oh, you've developed great powers of instinct too, have you, Sergeant?
Bit unfair, wasn't it?
Well, how does he know? Just because it happened in your inquiry last year doesn't mean this is a hoax. I think we should tell her, Reg.
Given that the child has been missing for 36 hours, how do you think that this is going to develop? Probably into a murder inquiry. Why raise the poor woman's hopes when in 2 days' time I shall have to go round there and tell her that a 5-year-old has been found face down in a ditch with a knife through his throat? Mill Lane. The last place that Stella Rivers was seen alive. 2:30 on the day she disappeared. Her stepfather, Ivor Swan, dropped her off at this gate here. He told me that she expected to be given a lift home by a friend. But Mrs. Fenn, the woman who runs this place, made a statement saying that Stella expected Swan to pick her up. He never arrived. That's why she started walking down the lane. The driver said he'd picked up an elderly chap with a suitcase, but that was practically in town.
Did he come forward?
No, but neither did a lot of people who were supposedly seen. That's the lodge house. That's where Mrs. Fenn lives. She was at the riding stables until 6. She had some relatives stay, but they left earlier. A taxi driver confirmed that he picked them up at 2:25, take them to Stourton to the train. And that was just the time that Stella was being dropped off for her riding lesson a mile away. You all right?
What? Oh, yes.
Whoever did it certainly had the weather on his side. This place was knee-deep in mud. Eerie old place.
It's quite something when it was built in 1830.
We'll find some treasure.
Hope so. Yes, it burned down on New Year's Eve, 1913. Some idiot at a party had dropped a cigar butt. They tried to run buckets from the fountains, but with so much wood in the structure, the whole thing went up like a torch. When the kids were younger, we used to picnic here a lot, so I bought a book, boned up on the place.
Sorry, I didn't mean to stir up those old memories. It's coming up to Jean's anniversary.
Reg, I'd rather not discuss Jean's.
No, well, I wasn't going to. It's just that I'm taking a couple of hours off tomorrow morning, and I think you ought to do the same. I mean, we're both deadbeat.
It's the last thing I need.
Mike, people are becoming concerned about you.
I don't need them to be. And I don't want my private life discussed. It embarrasses me. Can we get on with this?
Why aren't you out searching these streets? He could be nearby.
Gemma.
I've got to do something. I can't just sit there and wait. I've got to keep looking. He's only 5. It's dark.
Look, come on, get in the car. We'll drive. We'll look together.
I don't want to go home. I've got to keep on looking. I've got to do something.
Gemma. Look, it may be all right.
What do you mean? Has something happened? Tell me.
It may come to nothing. It may be a terrible hoax.
For God's sakes, tell me.
We received a letter from a person claiming to be holding John. He said it was safe, unharmed.
Oh. Oh, thank God.
Gemma, please remember, it may just be a hoax.
No. If you really thought it was a hoax, you'd never have told me, would you?
I couldn't not tell you.
Oh, Mike. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right.
It's not going to happen, is it?
Nope.
You were right. A hoax.
I take no pleasure in that.
Sir, the bloody press.
I don't believe it. How did the press get to hear about this?
Everybody will know by tomorrow.
Well, we'd better be the first to tell Mrs. Lawrence. And the note said that John would be returned. So we went to Cheriton Forest and we waited. I'm afraid it was, as I suspected, a terrible hoax. I wanted to tell you before he got into the papers. I'm sorry we can't bring you any better news at the moment. All I can say is that all of my officers take a crime against a child more personally than anything else they have to deal with. There isn't one of them that wouldn't give up his or her free time to pursue this inquiry. They all want your boy back to you, safe and well.
So, no leads on this John Lawrence business?
We got a description of the suspect within the first 2 hours of the inquiry. And after that, nothing.
Just like your Stella Rivers case. And now it's police appealing for help.
As the paper says, sir.
I don't want you to take this as a criticism of you personally.
Well, I'm afraid I do, sir.
Yeah, well, you're bound to feel under the microscope, what with this Stella Rivers case being...
Unsolved is the word you're looking for, sir?
Headlines like this, they're geared for morons who just enjoy reading other people's misfortunes.
Yes, quite, sir.
That having been said, however, if we do have anything positive to give the press, let me know immediately. I would like my first few days here to be productive.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Watt.
I thought we'd seen the back of you last year.
We're interviewing all men over the age of 16, and you are over 16.
Yes.
We're investigating
I'm going in for my afternoon tea.
tea for you, lover?
Policeman, Rosie.
Sorry to bother you, Mrs. Swan. This is my colleague, Inspector Burden.
Afternoon. Tiny Jaffa cakes, Rosie.
In the tin. Sorry, I'll get them for you. Goody, leave that for now.
Take the horse to the stable for me, Goody. There's a good girl. Oh, unsaddle her if you can. If you can't, it doesn't matter. I'll do it later.
Fond of horses, are you, sir?
I need one. Looks silly pointing on a poodle.
Sure, any other people on that list, sir?
Turn that music down a touch, Rosie.
Sorry.
No. Never heard of him.
You know Mrs. Gemma Lawrence?
No,
We keep to ourselves, don't we, lovely?
we're not great mixers.
We're honeymooners. No, I'm just joking.
We're investigating the disappearance of a 5-year-old boy.
Can you account for your movements last Thursday afternoon, sir?
You've really got me down as a kidnapper, haven't you?
Mr. Burton asked you the question, Mr. Swan.
You knew? Don't remember seeing you when we lost poor little Stella?
I wasn't around during that investigation.
I don't know what I did on Thursday. You cut my hair, Rosie? No, that was Monday. Oh, I know. I've been riding. I took the gun. Had a go at some pigeons. Can't stand the things.
Where was that, sir?
Cheriton Forest.
About 4:30.
About then. Then I rode to Stourton and murdered some kids.
Eva.
I don't think that's funny at all, sir.
And I don't think it's very funny being suspected of making away with 2 children. One of them my own wife's.
How did you know that he was in Cheriton Forest at 4:30?
Did I? Oh, yes, I was walking there, thinking about something I was working on.
Sergeant Willoughby was trying to get you on the radio. Well, I may not have any firm evidence, but that man's at the top of my list.
You just don't like him because he's one of the idle rich.
He's idle, all right, but he falls a long way short of being rich.
How can he afford to live like this, then?
His uncle lets him have it at a peppercorn rent. He gives the land to people who know what to do with it. There they go. Not a care in the world.
You really think he killed Stella Rivers?
We shall know for sure if we ever find the body. I've had a long time to think about Mr. Ivor Swan. If she's dead, it may not be because of something he did, but because of something he failed to do.
What do you mean?
There's a sonnet with a rather sinister line. They that have power to hurt and will do none. That doesn't mean to say they don't do any harm, but that they do nothing. Lilies that fester smell more rank than weeds.
We can't build a case on a sonnet.
How would you feel if your children disappeared? When Stella vanished, Ivor Swan showed not a glimmer of concern. Just behaved as if the whole thing was irrelevant. The strangest thing was that Ros Swan never asked him why he was behaving like that. All she was concerned about was him. I interviewed her 5 times, and she only mentioned Stella once.
There's a program about a condition called denial. Something terrible happens in your life. Something so awful you can't bear to believe that it's happened. So you shut it out, you deny it. You deny it for long enough, maybe you find it hasn't happened at all.
But it did happen. Pity not to face it.
Sir? Phone call.
Who is it?
He wouldn't give his name, sir.
Right, put him through. Hello?
I warned you not to wait in Cheriton. I've got him. I shan't help again. I shan't.
Mike! Mike!
Dr. Bird back yet? He was here for 10 minutes, then he went, sir.
Damn!
Hello, 313.
Hello, Grace.
Oh, hello, Reg.
Is Mike with you?
I thought he was with you. You're working late, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. Thanks, Grace.
Oh,
I thought I'd wait up.
why?
Have you and Reg only just finished?
Yes. I may have to work over the weekend as well.
Ah, I thought we might all do something.
I can't. You take the kids somewhere.
Mike, they're your children.
Yes, I'll organize something soon. I got them some books. I must go to bed, Grace.
Mike,
What?
you and Reg obviously worked hard tonight.
Yes. What?
Reg Wexford phoned 5 hours ago asking for you. Look, I'm not trying to score points, Mike. It's none of my business what you do, but being lied to is so insulting. I'm not your wife. It's your children I'm concerned
I
about.
don't see whether I'm working or not makes any difference to them. I was always working! Missing the cinema.
It's not just the cinema. This has been going on for weeks. You demand the higher standards from them, but you don't ask the same standards of yourself. You're not being fair.
All right, I'm not a saint.
They don't want a saint! They want a father who doesn't lie to them. They know, Mike. Last week you were working. John phoned to ask if you'd sponsor him for the charity walk. The desk sergeant said it was your day off. It was the same day he'd asked you to watch him play football for the school. You said you were too busy at work. I saw that child's face when he put the phone down.
I didn't know.
I know you didn't. And John would hardly dare tell you because he's afraid of getting you angry. What have they done to you? It's not their fault. They lost Jean too.
How did the fountains work, Dad?
It's Baroque, in the style of Niccolo Salvi, 1760, fed from an underground water tank. Good God. tracker dogs were sniffing for a body, not an underground water tank.
I think it's here.
Get digging over there.
When you were searching, it had been raining for days. This dip would have been full of water and mud from the bank over there. You said whoever did it had the weather on their side. There it is, the cistern cap. Is it the boy?
No, you've done what I couldn't do. You found the body of Stella Rivers.
Why does he want to do this?
Can't understand it.
There's hardly anything left to identify.
I know. He insisted. You satisfied now?
What can I say?
We knew she must have been dead. I hope she died quickly. I hope she wasn't too frightened. What's the WPC about?
They're both out, sir. The fight at Cheriton Village Hall.
All right, I'll go myself.
Where, sir?
Tell Mrs. Lawrence that the body we found is not her son before the morning papers tell her that it is.
Sir?
When did this arrive?
Didn't so much arrive as appear, sir.
What do you mean?
It was shoved under the windscreen wipe of the transit van in the car park.
Here?
Sir.
Morning. Morning, sir. Here we've had another note.
I told you, sir.
No secrets in a police station. You ought to know that, Sergeant. I kept Stella with me. She liked being near me. Man's a nutcase. A raving nutcase. I'm not wasting any more of my time on him. Everything he's told us, he could have read in the papers. I'm surprised he didn't call you Sergeant Burton, 37, like the papers did.
It's him.
She's got some flowery friends. There's not one you read that doesn't have a dearest darling in it.
Well, that's what I like in show business.
It's ballet dancing show business. Yeah, I suppose it is.
We need someone to talk to the kids who start in primary school on Friday.
I'm going to despair, so I've got to open the flu.
Well, you'll have to get somebody, won't you?
Sir.
These are Mrs. Lawrence's letters, are they?
Yes, sir. I picked them up this morning.
Can't you send a DC to start them?
I'll try and arrange something, sir.
So, how is Mrs. Lawrence?
She seemed a bit under the weather to me, sir. Boozing, I think.
How do you mean?
She was sitting on the stairs.
How does that translate to boozing?
There was a bottle of wine next to her. It was only 8:30.
And you couldn't wait to get back here and gossip about it, I suppose. I'll take those. Send WPC Johnson for them in the morning.
Sir? He's very good for team morale, isn't he?
Hello? Gemma?
No peace for the wicked, Rosie.
This must be a very distressing time for you.
I was just having a minute. We got rid of Guddy.
I didn't kill her.
I have more to do now. I was resting.
I need to talk to you, Mrs. Swan.
I explained all this before in my statement.
Yes, I know.
I don't let just any man go upstairs with my wife, you know.
In your original statement, you said you watched your husband ride across to my fleet.
Yes. I was standing here, getting dressed, and I watched him ride off over there.
It was 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
About 2:30, actually. Ivor took Stella to her lesson for 2:30 and then popped back home for a while. Then he rode to my fleet to see Mr. Blaine. He told me to stand here so he could see me. So I did.
My fleet must be what, 10-minute ride away?
About that, and it's that way.
Mill Lane's a long way in the opposite direction, if that's what you're driving at.
I was just trying to establish where everybody was that day.
It won't bring Stella back, will it?
So, a 10-minute ride to my fleet to see Mr. Blaine. He says you left him at 4:15, and in your original statement you said you returned here at 5:30, an hour and a quarter later.
I went for a ride.
In the pouring rain? You must have thought about that ride a lot in the past few months.
Must I?
I was trying to remember if anybody else saw you after you left Mr. Blaine.
Haven't thought about it much at all.
You reported Stella missing at 6 o'clock.
Yes.
Oh, Mill Lane isn't a long way in the opposite direction. Oh, it is by car because you have to skirt the forest. But across country from my fleet, it's only 22 minutes at a steady walk. I know, because I've done it. Right, your old pair must have been sorry to leave. Only 2 adults to look after in a lovely house.
She got in the way.
Quite. Well, I'll see you at the inquest.
Inquest? I didn't realize it
Well,
was
of course there'll be an inquest.
Would I have to attend?
Well, I assumed you'd want to.
Why do we have to go through it all again? Won't bring her back. It's done with. We'll go away, babes, when it's over.
Yes.
I don't think so. This case was never closed. Now that it's active again, I want everybody concerned available.
Look, we haven't done anything. Can't you let it rest? Ivor loved Stella like she was his own child. All this is upsetting him, and I won't have him upset. I won't.
I think I rattled him this time. You watch him at the inquest. What are you doing?
Just checking through Mrs. Lawrence's mail. Nothing nasty in this lot. She seems to have quite a few men friends and more than just a bit fond of her.
Yes, well, I suppose they'll all want to help.
Yes, probably.
I've tried to apply your denial theory, but it doesn't sit well on Mrs. Ros Swan.
All right, go back to her alibi then. Can you shake that?
No. She was in the house the afternoon that Stella disappeared. She couldn't get out because she doesn't drive.
And you don't believe her? She wouldn't protect Swan, you know. Not if he killed her child.
He wanted to see the child's body in the mortuary.
Calm.
The ride that Stella had that afternoon was planned at the last moment. She usually rode on a Saturday.
Which points to a chance meeting with whoever killed her.
Ivor Swan knew where she was.
You wouldn't have known she was walking down Mill Lane. Didn't arrange to pick her up.
Well, according to Mrs. Fenn, he did. Say he did something to Stella and was terrified of the consequences. Where would he go? To his doting wife. Think about it. He's scared stiff. He tells us there's been some sort of an accident. He panicked.
Hang on a second. Where's the evidence of any accident? Aren't you inventing a convenient scenario just to fit your own theory?
I know Swan. I've checked his past. He's a lazy sponger with a great knack of bringing disaster to people all around him.
The body of Stella Rivers was found face down in a water cistern in the grounds of Saltram House, Stoughton. The body had been there for about 12 months. Death was caused by asphyxiation, violent manual pressure on the windpipe and mouth. The body was inevitably in an advanced state of decomposition, but I could find no evidence of sexual interference. There were no exterior wounds, but there was some bruising, which I believe was caused by the body being thrown into the cistern.
Thank you, Dr. Crocker. Mr. Ivor Swan, please.
Swan's uncle put the money up.
Why now?
It's a murder
I swear
inquiry.
by Almighty God that the evidence I shall give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Mr. Swan, tell me what you remember about Thursday, the 25th of May last year. Clearly, it is an upsetting thing to have to talk about, but anything you can remember may help the police in their inquiry.
We all had breakfast together about 10 o'clock. It was half term for Stella. She brushed the horse for me, got it ready. I was listening to some music, reading the paper. Nothing much. Roz made me my lunch about 12:30-ish. Stella didn't want what I was having. At 2:15, I took her over to the riding stables. She said she was getting a lift home with friends. So I said, see you later, and drove back home to Roz. Later on, I rode over to Myfleet. I was going to buy Stella a little puppy.
Oh, that's a good public place to show his first sign of grief.
I thought you said she couldn't drive.
Well, maybe she lied. Better check again whether she ever had a British driving license. Check in the former name of Rivers and in the maiden name.
She was sitting comforting him.
Why, in the driver's seat? Bit odd for a non-driver.
Well, maybe, but she didn't actually drive away.
Mr. Wexford, sir.
Yes?
I think it's him.
Right. How does he know that we're back in the building? Get Sergeant Wilby to put him through.
Thought you weren't talking. Shan't call again. You got some help, didn't you?
You mean that lock of hair you sent?
There's your clue.
That lock of hair wasn't from John Lawrence, as you claimed. We had it analysed.
No. I cut it from Stella Rivers when I topped her.
My God. There are kids left unattended outside the supermarkets. Kids left in cars with the engine running. There's a kidnapper on the loose. A child already disappeared. The public have put it out of their minds. Now, is that stupid? Or am I out of touch with modern thinking?
No, that's stupid. Well, their blood pressure's up a bit, I'm afraid.
Yeah, well, blame the public. I feel all right.
Yes, I'm sure you feel all right, Reg. I've got dozens in here who feel all right. That is, until they keel over with a coronary.
Oh, thanks. That's cheered me up a treat.
You're letting this Stella Rivers business get to you.
Yes, I am. And so would you. You remember the day that Stella Rivers disappeared?
Oh, only too well. First day of my holiday. Well, at least it ought to have been. The locum didn't show up, and it began with a premature baby at 6 in the morning and ended with a suspected coronary at the railway station at 6 in the evening. Great start to a fortnight in Dorset. Oh, and I might tell you, the chap who had the coronary wasn't an awful lot older than yourself. He'd been down here on holiday and he was running with a heavy suitcase, went over just like that. So be warned.
No, you won't speak to no one apart from this Chief Inspector Wexford.
Wexford? You scouse prat.
Oh, Wexford. Sorry.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Wexford. Steve Little. Long time.
Not long enough. What do you want?
It's about that girl what you found. Stella Rivers. Read about it in the paper.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I've got some information.
Well, tell me.
When I see you.
I don't have to see you as well as talk to you, do I?
Look, I'm trying to help you. I'm stuck here in Liverpool. I ain't got no dosh. They hate us up here.
Well, they don't like you much anywhere.
It'd be worth your while helping me get back.
Why?
I think I know who killed her.
Did you collect Mrs. Lawrence's mail this morning?
There wasn't any.
But she was there?
Yes.
How is she? You coping?
She's in a very bad state, sir. The odd neighbour pops in. I don't think they really know what to say to her. They're all, well, you know, housewives. And she isn't. She's very lonely. She was concerned about who was actually monitoring her mail. She did ask if you were doing it.
What did she say? I mean...
She didn't say very much at all, actually. But I get the feeling she'd be happier if a woman was checking it.
Right. Thank you.
Who's in charge here?
Excuse me, Gup.
I'd like to speak to Chief Inspector Wexford. I'm the father of Stella Rivers. When Roz took Stella, I wanted to get away and forget about it all. That's why I took the job in Florida.
Did you keep in touch with your daughter?
Oh, sure. Birthday, Christmas.
It's been hard saying goodbye to your only child.
I've expected him to send her back.
Why was that?
When Roz and husband number 2 first left, they didn't want to know about taking Stella. It was when their money ran out, Stella became useful. Swan's uncle?
What about him?
Well, Ivor Swan's the old man's only relative. When he dies, Swan gets all the money. The thing is, or rather was, the old chap didn't care for his nephew's lifestyle. He'd watched him and Roz eat and drink their way through 70 grand, and he thought he had to lay down a few rules before leaving Ivor any more money to spend. So he let them go broke before offering them Hall Farm. He knew they'd agreed to any restrictions he laid down.
How did he know that?
Because struggle is something Ivor Swan has never had to do. You offer him an easy way out and he'll take it. He offered them Hall Farm on the condition that Swan got his act together and started behaving like a grown-up. And how do you prove you're being responsible? You take on a child. So he told Roz to get Stella from me.
It was his decision.
Roz said it was. But if they had Stella, they got a 17th century farmhouse with 200 acres. If they didn't, they stayed broke in a basement flat in Paddington. No contest.
The child must have felt wanted. Why didn't you stop them taking her?
Roz is a very determined woman.
So she was just a business transaction for Mr. and Mrs. Swan. Right. You weren't at the inquest?
No, I was delayed in Miami. My car broke down. I missed the plane by 8 lousy minutes.
Oh. Well, I hope you'll be able to manage the funeral. It's just down the road at Starriton. You'll be able to get a bus. Tora, there are rusks everywhere.
Not surprised. I found half a banana down there this morning.
I'll have to have a word with my grandson.
You're not going to eat that, are you?
How do people go on when something happens to their children?
I hope we never have to find out.
I was thinking of our little ones.
Don't. Reg, don't let this case get hold of you.
It's children. I can't help it. Little girl murdered. Little boy 5 missing. God knows where. And I'm not helping. I can't get anywhere.
Well, what about that chap who phoned from Liverpool? Isn't he something?
Him. He just heard about the reward money. He'd say anything to put his hand in the till. No, I'm not putting much faith in him. Is that bloke Ivor Swan? He's involved somewhere. I just can't get under his skin. He's got an answer for everything.
Thanks. This is nice, isn't it? Oh, good. Alexandra Knight and Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, that's lovely.
Must have nearly finished that project by now.
Nearly.
Who's that one?
Andrea Nichols. She hates Alexandra, so they say. That's an old one of Leonie West and Angela Payne. I think it's a gala night. Well, that was before she had a car accident. Sadler's Wells, I think. Excuse me, Dad.
Look, I have to go out.
Why?
I must. I'm sorry.
Mike,
It's something I have to do.
But you promised that
I have to go. I'll be back. I'm sorry.
You could wait up for him.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm a police officer.
There's a man in the alleyway.
Come on.
Julia?
It's Mr. Rushforth.
Oh, you know him?
Yes, he lives across the back. He scared me half to death.
Oh, I am sorry. I thought the dog had run up there. It's all right. She knows me.
Well,
You didn't have to make me jump.
I'm Inspector Burden, King's Market Police.
Oh. Well, you're the right sort of chap to bump into. You're the one who found the body of Stella Rivers.
Yes.
Yes. I read that in the paper. Terrible thing. You any nearer finding who did it?
About time for you to get off, isn't it?
I'd better look for that silly dog of mine. Good night.
Good night. Come on, then. How far is your home?
50 yards up that way.
Off you go, then.
Right, thank you. Night.
All right.
You didn't come back. Why didn't you?
I did. I telephoned.
I didn't know you'd called.
Several times. I spoke to some man. He said he didn't want to talk.
Oh, sorry, friends of mine just popped down for the crisis.
That's why I sent the note.
I read it.
You understand why I told you about the letter that we received about John?
Yes.
Perhaps I shouldn't have done.
You gave me a few days of hope. I wish you'd come back before.
I wish I'd known that was what you wanted. I wasn't sure how to read the situation.
Read the situation. God, what strange things men say sometimes. Read the situation. Look at me. How would you read this?
I didn't want you to think I was being too forward.
Forward? Did you want to be? God, why don't men just say what they want? Don't worry, I'm not drunk. Not for the want of trying. Pills don't put my mind to sleep. Drink doesn't numb me. It's God refusing to let me get away with it. Stay awake and face it. Spent most of the night shouting at the past. If my ex-husband had made up his mind sooner and left us, he would never have come to this town at all. Well, he's happy somewhere. I used to miss him so much. Now I just miss loving. You know, don't you? He's probably dead, isn't he?
Don't say that.
He only came to me because he wanted children. And then he left. Why the hell did he bother? None of this need have happened. He could have stayed with you, Leonie. You couldn't have children. And I couldn't take care of the one I did have.
It's not your fault, Gemma. We're doing every... You're not alone.
I don't want official sympathy. Why my child? I haven't got anyone. I need someone to hold me together. I need it. I can't stand another night by myself. Sorry. I'm a stink of red wine. If you want me, take me to bed. Love me. Community therapy. Do you think sex can numb a violent mind? Walk out in the morning, back the station. Hello, lads, guess where I was last night?
Don't say that.
Do you want to?
Yes. Yes.
Does it taste all right?
Bit spicy for my liking.
I'll have to get some ordinary tea bags in. Oh, God. It's your lot. For my mail.
Hello, Gemma.
Sorry, I was in bed.
Did you manage to sleep?
On and off.
They'll be delivered to the police station from tomorrow.
Oh.
Call the station if you need anything. Oh, by the way, Inspector Burden isn't checking your mail. We're doing it. Please call any time.
I will.
I'll bring these back later.
Right, thanks.
Bye.
How does it feel, hiding from the police?
Hello, Miss Wexford.
Well, there you are.
How's your luck?
You better not be messing me about because I'm not laughing at anything very much these days.
I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. Here, any fear of a drink before we get down to business?
Thank you.
This isn't quite what I had in mind.
You think yourself lucky that you're not still in Liverpool. Now, what do you have to tell me?
Oh, yeah. Well, first of all, I want to lay down some ground rules.
Oh, really? Oh, better sit down.
Yeah, I mean, OK, I'm interested in the £3 reward that's on offer. But I do have a background that might lead people to think that they can turn me over and send me away empty-handed. I want to be sure I'll get my way.
How's this for a ground rule? If you don't tell me what you know before I've sugared my tea, I'll nick you for withholding information vital to a murder inquiry.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
It's got to be worth the reward money.
Get on with it.
Yeah, OK. Right. Then, a few years ago, right, a bloke I know, I shan't give his name if you don't mind.
Just a minute. Say that again.
What?
What you just said. Shan't tell you his name.
Shan't give his name.
Shan't. Shan't. OK, go on.
Yeah. Well, a few years back, this bloke's niece was working in an hotel, right, in the Lake District. Now, one day, out on the lake, something terrible happens, right? A girl that is staying there with her mum and dad drowns, right? Her name is Bridget Melinda Scott. She's 11 years old, right? It turns out that she's swimming out to this boat, to her boyfriend.
11 years old? She's got a boyfriend?
Ah, but the boyfriend's a lot older than her, right? He's about 19 or something. People have noticed that he's been seen with this kid and he's embarrassed. So he tries ignoring her. But she won't have it. She follows him about. Anyway, he's out on his boat, right? And she decides she'll go out and see him. Or maybe he's told her to swim out to him so as no one can see them together. I don't know. Anyway, she's swimming out and she gets into trouble, right? And so she shouts to him to help her. He ignores her. She's shouting. There's people on the shore shouting. They can all see what's happening. The girl hits her head on something. Bush. She goes under the water. She's dead. The girl is dead.
All right, keep your voice down.
Anyway, they're up in the coroner's court for the inquest, right? And the geezer's there saying, oh, no, she never called out to me. I never knew she was in trouble, all the old flannel, right? But what everyone come away thinking was that he was glad about what happened. Because she can't point a finger at him and say, he took a few liberties, right? He's 19, she's just a little kid. Now then, no, the geezer was Ivor Fairfax Swan.
Hello?
It's Mike.
Has something happened? Is there some news?
No, nothing. Sorry.
I thought it was about John.
No, I just wanted to talk.
Can you come to me?
When?
Now.
We'll need that coroner's report from Cumbria.
Right, Gov.
Put me on to Mr. Burden, will you?
Oh, I'm afraid he's not around at the moment, Gov.
Oh, where is he?
Could you have stayed away?
No. Len, you said when you examined the body of Stella Rivers that there had been no sexual interference.
That's right.
Did you know that Ivor Swan insisted on seeing a child's body?
No. It's a bit macabre.
Well, that's what I thought. Are you absolutely sure there was no sexual interference?
Absolutely. Why?
Because I have a suspect who became a child's stepfather, so I'm told for purely commercial reasons. That child is now dead. And I'm told that he was the boyfriend of a girl of 11, and she's dead.
Company sent that report through, sir. Took 2 minutes to find another computer.
Good. Inspector Burden in.
I haven't seen him, sir. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
That'll be another one off with the flu.
They should take vitamin C.
Thicker shoes and socks, sir.
Sergeant Martin.
Sir?
There's been something nagging me at the back of my mind all day, and when you said thicker shoes, I knew what it was. Come in my office.
Thought you weren't talking. Shan't call again. Thought you weren't talking. Shan't call again.
Shan't. That's what started me thinking again. You remember the night that we were looking for John Lawrence?
The first night, sir?
Yes. You were organising a search party, and you told the man that he ought to be wearing thicker shoes. I remember you saying it.
That's right.
He got a bit lippy with you. He said, I shan't help at all. That's what he said. I shan't help at all.
Well, it's a common enough expression, sir.
Yeah, but I bet a pound to a penny that the man you told to wear thicker shoes is this man.
I cut it from Stella Rivers when I topped her.
Right, mister.
I can't stay all night. I promised.
You said I wouldn't keep you from your children.
I wish I was coming back to you.
Yeah. It's like a jumble sale.
Who's Tony?
A friend.
I should phone him. Got to clean the mirror.
I phoned him 2 weeks ago.
Is he a close friend?
Do you mean have I ever been to bed with him?
No.
Would it matter that much?
It's none of my business. Of course, if I was, say, falling in love with you, another man in your life might make me feel
insecure. There's no one. What's your house like? Not like this.
it's a smaller house, not a housing estate. Oh, it's pleasant. 3 bedrooms, integral garage. Not too many nooks and crannies to dust. Jean was pleased about that.
She did the dusting.
Yes, she did. Not a very liberated house. It's all very conventional, like me.
You do this all the time, do you? Did you ever have secret dreams about doing something like this?
Oh, far too starchy. No, I had a very strong marriage.
No wandering thoughts?
About other women. I never wanted anyone but my wife. I'm very loyal, Gemma.
You must have loved her very much.
Yes, I did.
She was very fortunate.
if she was or not. I hope she thought so. I hope it was enough. I really thought we'd spend the rest of our lives together. We'd bring the children up. We'd take longer holidays together. Just carry on in an ordinary, orderly way. The way life's supposed to be. If I'd known what was coming. If I'd had any notion.
Any notion? My child wouldn't have been allowed to play in the street with his friends. He would have got beyond his 5th birthday.
Am I saving you, or are you saving me?
It doesn't matter, does it? Holding on is what counts.
You had one of the search parties after you'd attended Gemma Lawrence, didn't you? Do you know the names of everybody that was with you?
Yes, George Crantock, Harry Deere, John Lomas, and Bob Rushforth.
Rushforth? Yeah, I spoke to his wife. How did you get to hear about it?
Oh, one of your blokes phoned. Sally came in to tell me about it, and I left about 10 minutes later.
Anybody with you?
Yes, a patient.
Who?
How badly do you need to know?
It's important.
It was Margaret Foster.
Address?
You're pressing me, Reg.
Yes, I am then.
16 Sparta Grove, Stourton.
This chap Rushforth. How well do you know him?
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, could I see Mr. Rushforth, please?
Certainly.
Mr. Rushforth. Inspector Wexford, Kingsmark from CID. I have a word with you.
Yes. Come on through.
It's about the search party you joined to find John Lawrence. You're here. I'd like you to take a look at this file from Cumbria. It concerns a young woman, Bridget Melinda Scott. I'd like to know what you think. You all right?
Yeah?
How's Mrs. Lawrence?
Everybody on the list of friends she provided has been checked. All except Laney West.
Still away?
West Indies. At least everybody seems to think. Apparently she's famous for planning to go to one place and then going somewhere else.
Mrs. Lawrence told you that, did she?
Telephone Miss West's manager.
Anything else to tell me?
Don't think so.
Oh, Mike. Dora and I wondered whether you and Grace would like to come to dinner one evening.
Grace? Why me and Grace?
Well, we thought it'd make a pleasant evening. We like Grace.
Oh.
Well, you know, she lives with you and...
No, I'd rather not.
Do you remember anyone else?
Yeah, except three probe sticks. Came back from that party.
I'll need your address.
And,
Well, these are constables who organised the house, sir.
Yes, Sarge.
Right.
How are things going?
Pretty good, Guff. We had 10 parties of 4 searching building and gardens. We've identified all but 3 of those. We handed out 100 probe sticks to the people who helped search the forest. About 40 of those have phoned in so far.
Good, good. I want to know everyone who was on those search parties. Everyone.
Let's go.
okay.
Oh, you must learn that burden. He's rude, he won't talk, and has become impossible.
It's Sheila! Mum! Dad, quick, it's Sheila's ad!
Mad for new chew with Sawyer.
won't you, Hamlet?
Give your dog the best. Let him chew on a new chew with Sawyer.
Shall we phone her? Come on.
I didn't know she'd done that.
Oh, she did it months ago.
Oh, blow me. Will it be on again later?
Chap who does the voice on it. He the one who did that thing about the Navy?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you do. He had a wig. Lots of voices for adverts. I can't think what his name is. I know his face, dark, he's got nice eyes, but what is his name? Is she in?
It's her answering machine.
Leave a message and ask her who the actor is who does the voice.
You all right, Midge?
I've just had a rather disturbing thought. I want you to get me the telephone number of a Mr. and Mrs. Ralph Edward Scott. Now, the last address I have for them is 28 Barrington Gardens, Colchester, Essex. If they're not known at that address, you get back to me straight away. Thanks. Morning.
Morning. Just been through this coroner's report from Cumbria.
Uh-huh.
Well, it certainly proves that Swan is a creep of the first order, but it doesn't make him a killer.
No, it doesn't.
And it happened 15 years ago. Hardly a pattern of behavior, is it?
No.
So, it doesn't make him a murderer, either of Bridget Scott or Stella Rivers.
No, I know that. Something suddenly struck me like a bolt out of the blue last night. We were trying to think of an actor's name. He does a voice on a TV ad, and I thought of our hoaxer's voice on the telephone. And I suddenly realized that there was a possibility that I might have overlooked.
Can it wait?
I think Mr. Rexford should hear this, sir.
All right, well, come in.
Come this way. This is Alan and Terence Bain, sir. Can you tell the Chief Inspector what you told me?
Yeah. We were part of the search party looking for John Lawrence. We were coming home from work when we saw the police cars. We were in a party of 3 searching the back gardens. The other chap who was with us, I didn't know him. But as I told this gentleman, he was
small and was probably wearing a coat with a hood.
That's right.
Thanks.
Sir?
That's what suddenly struck me last night. That description exactly fits the man who was seen watching the children by the swings. It also exactly fits the man who joined our search party. He could be the hoaxer. He actually joined us looking for the child that he'd abducted. Our hoaxer may not be a hoaxer at all. He could be the man we want. He could be our murderer. Just 1 minute, just 1 minute. There's just one more thing. We now know that the lock of hair that we received was neither from John Lawrence nor Stella Rivers. We mustn't assume, however, that the man who sent it is simply a hoaxer and knows nothing about the disappearance of John Lawrence. Descriptions suggest that the man who joined the search party may be the same man seen watching the children near Fontaine Road. And I think that makes him the same bloke who's so enthusiastic about getting on the phone to me. Now, the descriptions may be coincidence, but we can't assume that.
The hair is from a child, though, sir, isn't it?
Oh, yes, could be the man's own child. Or it could be a child near him, he could be an uncle. I don't know who he is, but I have my own opinion about what he is. And I want him caught.
It could be a barber, sir.
Hello, Mrs. Scott. We talked on the phone. I'm Chief Inspector West.
My husband's resting. There's not a day goes by without me thinking about her. It's the same for Mr. Scott, I'm sure it is. Do you have children?
Yes, 2 girls.
Yes. Well, you'll know then. Little loving thing she was. The best one ever. Just like yours are to you, I bet.
Yes. I'm sorry to have to remind you about that terrible time.
Oh, I don't need reminding. I never forget her for a minute. She was only 11 when she died. I remember Ivor Swan standing up in court and just shrugging his shoulders. I remember what he said. A little girl. She annoyed him. He sat there and let her drown, and all he could say was she annoyed him.
Did Ivor Swan approach you after that at all?
Never. He didn't even have the decency to be sorry. People said he could have saved her. He chose not to. But they still put it down as death by misadventure. Broke my husband's heart. Swan walked out of court and drove off. Not a care in the world. If I'd had a gun, I'd have killed him. We couldn't go back home. We couldn't bear to. We didn't want to stay where we were, but we didn't want to leave her. I have a niece who lives in your area. If it hadn't been for her, I don't know what we'd have done. Eileen came and collected us and drove us to her house. She's got a place not far from Stoverton. Oh, it's 1700. It's a lovely place. We'd taken Bridget there for holidays. Oh, she loved it. We've been there every year since then. Mr. Scott said he felt close to her there. Well, I don't expect we'll be going again. I couldn't prove it, but I'm sure it's Swan started him downhill. He'd never been sick in his life. After we lost Bridget, well, he was ill just before we left. I got him here. He seemed all right. A fortnight later, he had the stroke.
I'm sorry to ask you these questions, Mrs. Scott, but they might help me with the current investigation.
Into Ivor Swan?
Well, I can't talk about that.
I hope you get him, or whatever it is.
Was Swan friendly with any other girls at that time when you were staying at the hotel?
Young girls, you mean?
Yes.
Not that I ever saw. Would it help if I said yes?
Not unless you had firm evidence.
Swan just loved himself. We liked women, girls chasing after him. He had two in tow with those friends he had with him. They played pop music. That was why Bridget first went over to them. You can't blame her. Only child, old parents. When he let her die, he took away everything we cared for. Wish he'd killed us as well, because there's been nothing else in life worth a damn.
A little old man by the window stood, saw a rabbit running by, knocking at the door. Help me, help me, help. We used to dress up a lot, John and I. I made him laugh. I was the character from the Red Fairy book. We'd dance around and make up stories. And he'd hide. And I'd find him.
Don't do this, Gemma.
Why not? It was a happy time. I could dance for you. Would you enjoy that?
Gemma, stop it.
Of course, for you, it would have to be Salome.
Gemma, take those things off.
You take them off.
Swan. I want to talk to you about the death of Bridget Melinda Scott.
Who? Look, that was years ago. A very unfortunate business.
I've been to see her parents.
Keep your voice down. Ros is sleeping.
Have you always had this ability to put things out of your mind, Mr. Swan?
It was rather a long time ago. And I should point out that I was not responsible.
You don't take much responsibility for anything, do you?
The girl drowned. There was an inquest, death by misadventure. I'm sure it's all on record somewhere. If you're interested, go and read about it.
I have.
And you don't need me to go over it.
She was 30 feet away from you. You didn't even turn around to look at her.
I thought she was messing about.
So you did hear her shout to you. That's 2 young girls you've known who have died. How do you feel about that?
How should I feel? I didn't kill them. Sorry. She wouldn't leave me alone. She was a kid. She had a crush on me. It was embarrassing. She even came into my bedroom one afternoon. She said she'd scream if I didn't let her stay, tell people I tried to... Well, I threw her out. I imagine you would have done the same. She tried to swim out to my boat while I was fishing. I ignored her because I was relaxing. I didn't want her bothering me. That's all there was to it.
No, not quite all. She was taken out of the lake dead. Was Stella bothering you? I mean, you only needed her to prove to your uncle that you'd settled down. That's how you got this place.
Who told you about that?
Once you had the place, I imagine Stella had served her purpose. She was getting in your way.
You're obsessed. All you've got against me is me. You just don't like me. I don't go around beating my breast about Stella. You don't like that. I should be crying.
Like you did at the inquest. Why did you want to see the body? You were told there was practically nothing left to identify.
Because I thought maybe I would cry. And if I cried, you would have believed me. You might have left me alone.
But you didn't cry. You left that for the court.
How'd you cry over a rotting lump of dead meat?
So you did all that for my benefit.
I didn't want her dead. But she is dead. It's over. Ros and I want to get on with our life and enjoy it. She's the only person who's ever wanted me for what I am. We've got each other, that's all we want. Oh, I might not care enough. Can't arrest me for that. Not caring is not against the law.
Memories are made of this.
And where are we now? Where were you then, Inspector?
Dunno. When was it made?
Oh, that says something about you. The year I got a place at drama college. Doesn't time fly?
Would you ever want to go back to the theatre?
I don't think the theatre ever noticed I'd left. I don't know what I'll do. Police groupie, maybe. Sorry, bad joke.
You use words like they were dangerous weapons when you talk about yourself.
Well, you know me and my funny little ways. What time are you on duty?
In an hour?
Oh, don't look so hurt, Mike. I say things. It doesn't mean anything.
What do you want from me, Gemma?
What do you want from me?
I'd say if I didn't think it would scare you away.
Just be here.
I can't just be here. See, I love you.
You don't. You really don't.
Believe what I tell you.
I know. I mustn't argue with you. You're a policeman.
Exactly. Marry me. I know we're very different, but there is something that we've found in each other. Isn't there? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ask you. Well, not now. Oh, God, I don't know how you're supposed to do this. I think about you. I can't stop. I realize I know nothing about your world, the theatre, your friends. Something I know nothing about.
We kiss a lot. It's a very kissy world, like this.
I want to talk seriously,
I
Gemma.
know. I don't know what I'd do without you, but I can't. Don't ask me anything. Not yet. Let's be loving. Not in love. It's much less painful.
For now.
For now.
I've never met anyone like you.
Well, let that be a lesson to you.
You will at least consider what I asked you. Please. Would you come away with me for a weekend? Just to give yourself something else to think about. It's just an idea.
All right. John won't be coming back, will he?
Afternoon. Hi. The boss is back. He wants you. Watch out, he's in the right old temper.
Come in. Oh, right. You started interviewing these men yet?
Yes, sir.
Well, the one we're actually after won't be on here the way things are going. That's what makes it such fun, eh, Sergeant?
Sir?
What about the list of Mrs. Lawrence's friend I asked for an hour ago?
Mr. Burden's the file on that, sir.
Well, tell him to bring it in.
He's not in, sir.
Afternoon.
Afternoon, sir. Are you going to tell him the boss is going mad?
Nope.
I asked for this an hour ago.
It's in my desk. Everyone except Leonie West has been spoken to. She's in Jamaica. She should be back next week.
What about Matthew Lawrence? He's still in France?
Yeah.
Didn't he think he ought to come back when he heard what had happened?
No, apparently not. Gemma Lawrence spoke to him. His wife hadn't had the baby yet. It was a choice between supporting his ex-wife and his present wife.
What busy lives these theatricals lead.
He certainly does. He used to live with Leonie West.
3 wives?
No, he never married her. When she couldn't have children, he left her for Mrs. Lawrence.
Lucky girl. Anything worth knowing about him?
I don't think so. Father of the child, divorced. I thought there might be something, but the French police cleared him, so I let him go.
Yes. Still from King John. Selling himself as a master of disguise. Anything else?
I don't think so. How did the interview with Swan go?
Badly. Here's a list of men fitting the description of the person seen watching the children near Fontaine Road.
Is this a list of possible hoaxers or possible kidnappers?
There's people that need to be interviewed before we eliminate them.
Is this chap Rushforth on here because of that business with the Crentock girl?
What do you mean?
When he frightened her. I told you.
Told me nothing about it.
I put it in my report.
What are you talking about? I had no report from you.
No, sorry, that's right. I intended... Well, I thought I'd mention it. Rushforth was in an alleyway and Julia Crantock ran away from him. Happened to be nearby.
Where was this?
Near Fontaine Road one night.
Are you telling me that Rushworth molested a child?
No, he frightened her. It was a mistake.
If it's a description of a suspect. Let me tell you something, Mike. You get your mind back onto your work and off whatever else you're thinking about, or we're going to fall out in a very big way.
Don't speak to me like
I'll speak to you! I'm your superior officer. The one that ordered you not to tell Mrs. Lawrence about that hoax letter. You ignored that order, didn't you?
She was in a state of distress.
You're a police officer, not a social worker. Patting her hand isn't going to find her son. And let me mention something else. I want to know where you are every single minute that you're on duty. And no more yelling at uniformed police officers when they're doing their best to trace you, and they can't. You're a grown man. Now behave like one. Now it's set. Finished. File on the Stella Rivers case. Rushworth. Bob Rushworth. Find out if he was in.
Right, yeah. Look, Rushworth lives 2 streets away from Fontaine Road. Surely the kids would know if he was the one watching them.
They never went near him. They only saw him from a distance of 100 yards, and everybody looks small at that distance.
Well, yes, but...
But what? Got any better ideas? You got any ideas at all? May the 11th. 3:30, I was waiting for a client in Sowingby. The client didn't show up, and after a few minutes, I drove back to King's Markham to keep my next appointment. If he was driving from Sowingby to King's Markham, he'd come into Stourton near Fontaine Road, and he started just before 3:30. He'd have been at Fontaine Road just before John Lawrence disappeared.
And if he missed the second appointment, or was very late for it...
Or if John Lawrence disappeared earlier... I interviewed Mrs. Rushworth. She was told about the man watching the kids. She didn't report it to the police. She was told about it twice. She made some excuse.
Yeah. I see. Rushworth was never interviewed in connection with the Stella Rivers inquiry.
The man you saw watching the children, are you sure you've never seen him before? I mean, he couldn't be local, could he?
Don't think so.
You know Bob Rushworth quite well.
What do you mean?
I mean, you'd know him at a distance if you saw him.
The man I saw wasn't Bob Rushworth. He was younger than Bob.
How long have you been cleaning for Rushworth and Dyson?
About 3 years.
You known Mr. Rushworth long?
I've known him since we were all at school.
Oh, good employer, is he?
Oh, he's a pig.
Oh?
Treats people like dirt. Sells houses, thinks he's made it.
I see.
Likes to let people know you only work for him. Chap I know rents a cottage from him. He treats him just the same, always reminding him about the rent in public. Thinks it's a joke. Oh, he's a pig.
How much property does he own?
Well, there's a cottage in Mill Lane, a shop somewhere in Mayfleet.
Cottage where?
Mill Lane. He rents it to this bloke I know.
Rushworth owns a cottage in Mill Lane?
Yes.
Well, how long's he had it?
Oh, years. He's always poking his nose in up there. You want to ask my friend that rents the place if you want to know about Bob Rushworth. He'll tell you.
It's me. Look, I'll pick you up on Saturday morning at about 9. My sister-in-law's taking the kids to her mother's for the weekend. She asked me to go with them. I'd rather be with you.
You do still want to come?
Yes?
You don't sound too sure about it.
I was thinking of you. Being with your children.
Don't.
If my son is dead, I swear to God I'll make something of my life. I'll do it for him. He won't have died for nothing.
You got a minute, sir?
Yeah, come in.
I'm afraid there's no good news. We've checked the men from the search party and more or less fitted the description of the bloke seen near the swings. They've all got an alibi for the time John Lawrence disappeared and the time the phantom phoner was calling here.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case.
I've checked on Bob Rushworth as well, sir. At the time the calls were made to your office, he was with clients.
But what about the time when John Lawrence disappeared?
The same. The clients confirmed it. I thought we had the man we were after, sir, when I saw him drive away in his car. But it was a maroon Jaguar.
We're looking for a red one. So we're back where we started from. Looking for a small, slight man who should be wearing thicker shoes. Could be our murderer or not.
Sir?
How are you, Neil?
Come on, Neil. You're late for your dinner.
It's getting a bit cold, Arnold.
Certainly is. Thanks. In you go.
The search is continuing for missing schoolboy John Lawrence, and people are asking when the man branded the Fox will strike again. Police here at King's
Is that what
Park
people
have
are
seen
asking
no nearer to
themselves?
solving the
Some might
mystery
be.
of his disappearance.
But lots are still sending out their
Time
children
goes
late
by,
at night to
there is
get
the fear that this
chips.
second abduction will end in tragedy, as did the first when the body of 11-year-old
We're not doing very well, are we?
We're investigating two cases, sir, which may or may not be connected.
refusing to say whether both
There's nothing
cases are
straightforward
connected,
about
but
it.
They seem no nearer to solving either. Kings Markham is still a town in a state of shock. Guy Phillips.
We need an arrest.
I'm pursuing a new line of inquiry, sir. But I don't want to go at it like a bull at a gate.
It might help our image if you did.
Oh, perhaps I should adopt the American system and arrest everybody in sight. Personally, I'd rather nick the right bloke.
We're not nicking anybody. I want to see somebody with a blanket over their head being led into court.
What was all that about?
Headmaster's been to see me. Must try harder. Wants an arrest. Any arrest. Vengeance is mine, saith the law.
I wanted a word with you, actually. Privately. Before you went.
Oh. Right. Well, come along then.
Grace said she wanted to take the kids to my mother-in-law for the weekend.
In Eastbourne?
Yes. She asked me to go with them.
Well, you should go.
I know, but with the boss banging his drum and everything up in the air here.
Well, let me worry about that.
Well, you shouldn't have to. I mean, we're all in it together, aren't we? I know I haven't been much help to you over the past few weeks. I can't explain it to you. Can't even explain it to myself. Ever since Jean... It will come crashing down around my ears. I'm sure it will.
What, your work or
everything. I'm going to have to start getting my work right. I'll think about moving on. Grace is going to want to leave us soon to get on with her own life.
Not necessarily.
She isn't for me, Reg. I know that's the plot that some people have worked out. Maybe Grace included. Marry my sister-in-law and live respectably ever after. We're all trapped by what we are. But sometimes you have a chance to be different. You see an opening. A different way to be.
Is that what you're chasing?
I might just be grabbing at more wreckage. It's clear as mud, eh? I suppose I should explain it to myself before trying to explain it to someone else. I'm sorry. That's really all I wanted to say.
I have to watch my P's and Q's with our Mr. Rushforth. This is rented accommodation. You could have me out like that.
You don't like him much?
I don't know many that do. He took a table lamp from here a while back. Didn't own up for a week or so after. Same happened the day you're talking about. I was at work when the little girl disappeared. But I know somebody had been here when I got back.
Rushforth, you mean?
No, the door was left unlocked. And some apples I kept stored in the shed had been taken. A table lamp had gone as well. And seeing as it was half term, I reckon it was their son who'd been sent.
A van driver remembers seeing a boy near this cottage. About the time that we believe that Stella Rivers disappeared.
It could have been their lad. I'm pretty certain Paul Rushforth was here that day.
Oh, my God.
I'm trying to phone you. What's happening about me reward money? Can I get in? I'm going down towards the Social Security, actually.
I'm not a taxi.
Well, I know that. OK, has there been any, what's it, developments?
One or two.
Any arrests in the offing?
Maybe.
Oh, honey, because I'm a little bit brassic at the moment. I thought, if there's any chance of reward money.
I may have some bad news for you. The man you named won't be arrested in connection with the Stella Rivers murder.
Swan didn't do it?
No.
Oh, blimey. Why not?
Glad you're here. I want to see them alone, but if there's an arrest to be made, I want you in there with me. They might be protecting the boy, or they might all be involved.
This is it then, sir.
Now, let's see, shall we? Mr. Rushforth, I'd like to speak to your son, Paul.
Come in, then.
That statue.
Oh, it was... We found it when we were out walking.
At Saltram House?
It would only have been vandalised.
Hello, Mrs. Rushforth.
Mr. Wexford?
This is Paul.
Paul? Just a couple of questions.
Sit down.
Thank you. On the afternoon of the 25th of May last year, Stella Rivers disappeared. She was last seen in Mill Lane. We now know that she was murdered. You own a cottage up there, don't you, sir?
Yes?
How often do you go there?
Well, now and then.
Were you up in Mill Lane on the 25th of May last year?
Yes.
Why'd you go there?
Because I asked him to. I drove Paul up there. It was half term and he was bored, so I asked him to check the place over and collect a small item of furniture. We all remember the day clearly. We talked about it at the time. We thought of coming forward, but there was no point. We hadn't seen anything, and besides, we were out of the area before Stella Swan disappeared.
Oh? How do you know that?
Because my daughter had just had a riding lesson with her. We offered her a lift, but she said her father was coming to collect her.
So the last time you saw Stella was at the riding stables?
Yes. We drove back down Mill Lane, picked up Paul. Well, you'd gone up to Auntie Eileen's by then, hadn't you?
I never went to Auntie Eileen's. I told you.
Paul, her front door was open, so don't say you didn't. We picked him up, drove back here. I took the car back to Bob at the office.
Well, you were at the office all afternoon?
Yes.
Whatever happened to poor little Stella happened after we'd gone.
About this aunt?
Well, she's not a real aunt. We've known her for years. She taught Paul to ride, then Emma.
You mean Mrs. Fenn?
Yes, Eileen Fenn.
Have we got a result then, sir?
Yes. But not the one I expected.
I wondered if you'd come back. He died.
Oh, it's kind of you. Shouldn't have gone into trouble. Mrs. Scott, I've had various bits of information floating about in the air for months now. None of it tied up. I've been trying to connect two crimes. And I was wrong. That was a mistake. They were separate. When we last talked, you said that your husband's latest bout of illness began just before you left your niece's house. 2 weeks later, early June, you said, he had a major stroke. On the 25th of May last year at about 6 o'clock, a friend of mine, a doctor, was required to treat a man who had a suspected heart attack. The man was on Stourton Station. Earlier in the day, a taxi driver picked up a couple from Saltram Lodge, a house owned by Eileen Fenn, who I believe is your niece.
Yes. It was the taxi driver's fault. We forgot one of the cases. He said everything was in the boot. We realized at the station, but he'd driven off. My husband had to walk all the way back to Eileen's house to get it. She was out with the children riding, so we couldn't phone her. It took him till nearly 4 o'clock to get there. He rested for half an hour before he started back, but he shouldn't have done it. It was rushing there and getting soaking wet coming back that brought on that attack.
A van driver said he gave a man with a suitcase a lift.
Yes, I believe he said somebody gave him a lift, but he'd walked miles by then. He was exhausted.
Did you know that Ivor Swan had moved into the area? Had Eileen told you?
Yes, she had. She wanted to warn us in case we saw him. He was living near there with his wife and daughter. Happy family in a big farmhouse. He got everything he wanted. My husband wanted to come home the moment he heard about it, but Eileen persuaded us to stay a few more days.
Until the 25th of May?
Yes.
Your husband asked you if I was a policeman. Why do you think I've come back to see you?
Tell me you've arrested Ivor Swan for murder. I knew you'd want to tell me face to face. I read about it in the papers. His daughter's body was found. He killed her too.
When Swan failed to collect little Stella from the riding stables, she must have decided to walk home down Mill Lane. She arrived at Mrs. Fenn's cottage in the pouring rain, hoping to phone her father. But Mrs. Fenn wasn't there. Instead, she found old Mr. Scott, who had returned for his suitcase. When he heard who her father was...
He grabbed her and choked the life out of her.
He probably didn't know what he'd done. He certainly hadn't planned it. Must have been in a state of shock. He knew the area well, so he took the body, dug up the old cistern by the fountains. When I called on his wife, I reckon he knew he'd been caught. That's what brought on the last heart attack.
Has she really no idea that her husband killed Stella Rivers?
I don't believe she has, sir. Coincidence. Pure coincidence.
Swan deprived them of their only child, and 15 years later, Scott took his revenge. Only the innocent suffer.
Deprived of children. Leonie West.
Oh, hello.
Jim's gone to London for a couple of days. I've been feeding the rabbits.
Where is she, do you know?
No, but that bloke of yours might. Him with the dark hair.
Reg Wexford here, Grace. Is Mike there?
No, he decided not to come.
I'm sorry, Grace.
Don't be. I always get too fond of the patients. Oh, he left a number in case of an emergency with the children. I suppose if they were taken ill, he'd find time to be with them. Do you want the number?
Yes, please.
It's 018376470.
That's a London number.
Yes.
You checked all the flights for that week?
Everyone. There's only 2 airlines who share the service. The name wasn't on any flight manifest.
When you get to Covent Garden to see that theatrical agent fellow, he might try not to be too helpful. I want you to scare him a bit.
Sir?
Tell him he might be investigating the murder of John Lawrence.
Is that the Russell and Cook Agency?
Yes, it's first floor, doors open.
Thank you.
Mrs. Lawrence. I want to talk to you about your son. We've since found that all that business about going away is absolute nonsense. We've checked all the passenger list and all the flights.
Excuse me, sir. There's a phone call for you.
Oh, thank you. That'll be Sergeant Martin.
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Sergeant Martin, sir. The agent's never been there.
Well, he must have an address or something.
To quote him, it was a refuge I'd never wished to invade.
Damn.
Well, apparently Matthew Lawrence had a studio on the river. That's all been redeveloped.
Would you look at that?
I haven't been here in years. Why are we going there? Matthew sold the studio when we got married. It's probably been knocked down now anyway. It was here. It was just a warehouse. Matthew had the second floor.
Excuse me. We're police officers. Do you know anybody around here that has a red Jaguar? Not there.
You were right. Aegina, the courtesan in Spartacus.
Lady West.
Are they still together?
No. She's just trying to hold on to the past.
plenty of time for us. It's over.
Yes.
Would you come and visit us sometimes?
I think clean breaks heal the fastest. Besides, I'd probably start asking for more than you could deliver.
I'd never have made a policeman's wife.
You'd have turned a few heads, though. I'll miss you. I'm so glad to have met you.
It's the same for me.
Markham's looking very pleasant today. Very pleasant indeed.
She's moving back to London.
So I understand. Is it?
That's what I keep telling myself. She doesn't want Leonie West charged.
No. Sad woman. She wouldn't have done the child any harm. Just crying out for help.
How did you get onto her?
Something Mrs. Scott said to Ivor Swan. She thought he had a happy family. Lovely house, wife, child. And Mr. Freeborn was talking about somebody who had been deprived of the child they wanted. Now, I didn't know whether Leonie West wanted a child or not. But you told me that Matthew Lawrence left her because she couldn't have children. Well, that sort of cruelty goes deep. Pain turns to anger and envy. She was so besotted. She bought the same space in the air that she had shared with Matthew Lawrence.
And he'd left her and Gemma miles behind.
Yes.
I hope she's all right.
Yes. Oh, sorry, sir.
No, I shall do it. Oh.
I think you and I have talked on the phone, sir.